Well, the reason why we wanted to do a documentary about Robert M. Strogoss, well, there were actually two reasons. The first being that he was doing casting in our hometown. And the second was the artistic challenge. Well, maybe not, but you get the picture.
Yeah, some Glenn C. Stevens. Remember Glenn C. Stevens? I'm a film critic that, I don't know, I like to watch the occasional film, criticize the occasional film. I've been featured in many different magazines. This is a fantastic cigar. All right, can we hold on with this interview for just a minute? I'd really like to go smoke this cigar.
Definitely the best.
Favorite director?
Definitely.
I like his pants.
I try to use everything I can from his image to make myself look the same way because he's such an amazing role model.
I'm really in love with Robert.
I like his lighting.
I love the way that his shirts be down in the front. It's so hot.
Yeah, I catered for him once. Terrible experience. It was beyond horrible. One morning I had to bring him breakfast. Made him quail eggs with a light brie sauce and freshly squeezed orange juice. I have this little secret. It's very time consuming on how I prepare the orange juice. I squeeze every little individual grain of pulp to give it that extra zest. Once I brought it to him, asked me for coffee. With a buttload of cream. A buttload. That is a legitimate measurement of quantity.
Man's brilliant. Man's a genius. Take his first film that made him big, The Nape of Winter, where he went where no other director really has even thought to go. He decided to cast Winter instead of as, a season, whatever is Winter. He cast Winter as the character, mad at itself for being Winter. It was voiced so brilliantly by Liam Neeson. I mean, do you imagine how he could have cast that role? That was just incredible. I cried. I literally cried.
Yes, I like its films. They were very touching and melodramatic.
They're just so emotional. They make me just want to cry and laugh and giggle all at the same time.
I just can't understand how he can evoke both emotions at the same time. It's really crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
He didn't have very many uplifting parts in the movie. It was mostly just depressing and down. But I enjoyed it because I was very moved by it. Because I recently lost my cat.
Tai Chi is pretty much synonymous with background acting. You get into, your costume, or, if I'm getting into a deep workout, I just, really begin to feel it, and it's almost like the energy moves through me. Those are pretty much the same thing, background acting and Tai Chi. Really, inspired me to take my career to the next level. Wait, we gotta start over. I looked at the camera. Hi. I'm Jeff Wiss. I'm a professional background actor. I'm currently out of work, but I'm auditioning for a new prison film down in Kansas. Oh, by the way, get this. How's this for genius? So I'm gonna be an American with an Australian accent pretending to be an American. Get it? Oh. That one you should get some.
As with every cinematic endeavor, things don't always go according to plan. And in fact, we didn't get all the interviews. I mean, in fact, it was 80, 85, no, 98. 98% of the interviews we did not get.
Basically, we filmed 2% of our original script.
But we submitted that 2% to Sundance, and they laughed at us.
Literally. The people at Sundance are laughing at me. Of course they are.
Sure, I can talk a little bit about casting. You mind if I take my jacket off, though?
I breathe, the same air.
I just love how so many different people with so many different personalities can just come together and have